Welcome back, guys. It's Mega Halo time. Oh yeah, we're putting in the Mega Halo. Now, I've just been having a look around the Halo, and it's really started to sink in what a huge project this is, and how incredibly difficult it's going to be. And I think in this first episode, because this is not going to get done in one episode, trust me. In this first episode, I kind of want to illustrate to you what the benefits are that we're going to get out of it, and just how ridiculously, insanely difficult it's going to be. So we're going to start, I think we're going to start on this stretch between Confusedford and Bickety's Hollow. Just before we get started, just one quick comment about the TGV. Several people have left comments saying, oh, and I actually want to run this on a little bit to get this out of the station. Why didn't you just upgrade your trains to larger trains? Because by adding 4 trains rather than just having 2 trains, I doubled the frequency of the trains. And doubling the frequency of the trains is a very good thing, because the more frequent your services are, the more they attract passengers. So there you go. That's why I didn't just make the trains bigger. So there you go. Where am I going to start? Am I going to start here? Okay. One of the initial benefits. Currently, I've got like a 4-platform freight station over here, and I've got a I've got a 4-platform passenger station over here. Because I'm not putting anything onto the line at the freight station, it's only dropping off, it's not putting on. I can actually use a passenger station for that. Freight trains will drop off at passenger stations, so we can actually amalgamate these two. So that's what we're going to do. So the TGV station, God, this is going to be brutal. That's going to go, because we need to make room. This is going to go completely. Right, this line that's tunneled under here, that's got to go. And I need to make sure that I don't trap any trains. So I've got to be kind of careful about how I demolish the tracks, because I have to kind of push the trains along. And that section. Boom. And oh dear. I seriously, I'm filled with trepidation thinking about how the hell I'm gonna get through some of the problems that this is going to present. It's going to be tricky, but it's also going to be freaking awesome if we can get this done. Now, so that's that. All right. Next. We're going to have to rip out all this part of the town, because we're going to expand the station, like, quite a lot. So we're going to get rid of that and that. Now, as you can see, what was that? That was like, I don't know, 25-30 million. So the fact that we've got 3 billion is a good thing, because this is probably going to cost 3 billion. Like, to do the whole thing. Yeah, that's got to go. Like, you know what? Let's just get rid of the town on this side of the tracks, because yeah, let's just get rid of the whole thing. Okay. Now I'm doing the section between Confusedford and Bickety, aren't I? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is gonna have to get taken back a bit, and then we can upgrade this station, can't we? Yes, we can. Now, do I want to reposition it, is the question. Now, I could angle it slightly so that it curves a bit better. New station. This is going to be a 240. Now, I could go for 320s at this point. And I must admit, I'm kind of tempted to. Let's see. We want high-speed catenaries, and we want 8 tracks, 8 platforms. And I want the second street connection as well. God, that's pretty huge. Okay, so this is going to go in. Let's see. So I want it something like that. Now, the old station connected to that junction there. But I'm thinking to move it to like that junction there. Would make life perhaps a little bit easier. Yeah, I was connecting over there. But of course, this means that I'm going to have to move the bus routes and all kinds of stuff. So, are you actually hooking up to that? Yeah, you are. So, that is kind of where I'm thinking of putting this in. Now, I'm wondering, do I put a little road out to it? So that, and have, like, the bus stations and cargo and all that kind of stuff. And I'm thinking that's probably a damn good idea as well. So, oh my god. See, it's a learning experience for me as well, guys. You see, I'm looking at this and thinking, do I take this opportunity to rework some of the roads? Like, as I'm going to be knocking this stuff down anyway, would this be an opportunity to put in like a 6-lane road by the station? And I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? It probably is. We're ripping Bickety's Hollow to bits. Starting to see how potentially big a project this is. And like, we've only just started. Like pretty much everything you do leads you on to something else that needs to be changed. Hence why I wanted to show you in this first episode, like just and how big a change this is. Look at this. We've already spent. How much have we spent already? Like, we've hardly done anything, and we've already spent 100 million. So if you thought I was joking when I said this could cost 3 billion, nah, I wasn't. I definitely was not joking. That's a pretty brutal slope up there, isn't it? Holy crap, yeah. Oh, okay. Alright. Change your plan. So yeah, did you think this was going to be just me putting in a few railway tracks? No. No, it's a much, much bigger project than that. Yes, there we go. The Bickety Ring Road is complete. Hooray! Man. Oh, yay. Okay, so that's where the original... I was going to put the new train station in here, wasn't I? That was kind of the plan. Or was I going to put it in there? No, I think I was going to put it in... Is it there? I can't remember. I think I was going to move it to there, wasn't I? Yeah, it's one of the best routes into the center of the city, so I think that's where we'll go. All right. So let's get humongous new station. Now, like I said, am I going to put a little bit of road? Yes, I am. Now, let's take a look at it, because these are worth appreciating, these really big stations. Look at that. How freaking cool is it going to be when we've got millions of trains pouring through here? Plenty of smoothing required around here. Oh, so much work, so much work, it's so awesome. Oh, man. Right, so what do I want to do? I want the road. I'll put an enormous tram stop in here. Let's line you up slightly nicer. How about like that? How does that look? Something like that? Boom. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, I freaking love this stuff. Something like that kind of thing. Is that a nice layout? I hope Bickety's going to be happy with this. And I'm dressing up his station and making everything look freaking awesome. Yeah, I think though that this, because it doesn't look very nice, maybe this should be kind of fenced off. So let's see. Where's my big fences? My big fences are here. So we could put something like this in. What do we think? What do we think, guys? That's not too bad, is it? Now, is that a complex for a major train station? I think it is. I think it is. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal. Oh, can you wait to see like a full 8-track in here? Right, let's do it. So you are going to come straight out there and into there. Yep. Right, we want high speed catenaries. Oh yeah. Well, why on earth would you be creating a bridge there? I don't think we really want a bridge there, do we? Nah. So I think we probably want to just lower that down by like 1. There we go. And then that's much nicer. Alright. But of course, that is the inside one. So we've got to come out like with another 8 tracks. So that's going to have to go, that tunnel. Alright, let's put that in. Cha-ching. Alright. Say bye-bye to the tunnel. Boom, boom, boom. Take that right back. And then a little bit of smoothing. Over here. Alright. Okay, here we go. Now, same again, times 7. Let's get a bit closer so we can see what we're doing. Oh, no, it doesn't like that. Where are we getting a terrain collision? Oh, so you see on data there. Fine. And then... there we go. Now, you know what? I probably should have done this slightly different. What I probably should have done is hooked up the middle ones. And, yeah, because when you bring these out, so they're not... yeah, I should have done the middle ones first. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's take this back to about there, maybe. And then let's see if we can kind of remedy this. So, if we put track 3 and track 4 and track 5 and 6 and 7 and track 8. Alright, so let's take track, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take track 4 into there. And now, how far out do we want to go? So, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it to like 4 catenary posts. We'll try and work to that as a standard. So 1, 2, 3. Well, I said 4, but it's now put in 5. So we want to come down to... let's go back 2. The thing is, we don't want these to be too abrupt. We don't want to lose too much speed. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we need to come out even further than that. Yeah, let's come a bit further back. Maybe to there. Let's try that. So let's see, this is track 4. Track 4 goes into there. Track 5 goes into there. That's better, we're getting 130 miles an hour there. Yeah, 130. That's down to less than 100 though. Let's take you back. Yeah. It's the first one, so we're learning. We're learning. So we're learning that we wouldn't need to give this like a lot of space. 166, that's much better. Now, are the trains going to be coming in here at 166 miles an hour, 167 miles an hour? No. But some of the trains are going to be through trains, and we do want them to be travelling at like at least 100 miles an hour. So that's way better. And you're into there. You're into there. And you're into there. Okay. Do we have a mega halo, do you think? I think we probably do. Oh, sweet. Oh. Yeah, and having done that one, I think in future, like the smart thing to do. Oh, mind you, this has got a curve around here, hasn't it? Oh, good lord. That's going to slow things down. What I'm thinking is, if we put in like the first 2 tracks like that. Oh, come on. Will you go together? Doesn't really want to. I suppose the better way to do this is, if we're happy with it kind of to there, if I just put in a small bit of track there, and then do it. Yeah, there we go. That works. Okay, so this is going to come round and down here in some way, shape or form. So something, yeah, we need to get rid of this. Need to get rid of this. So this is going to come around something like this. And probably come straight rather than curving round so much. I don't know, we'll see. Even though it affects the speed, sometimes it's nice to put some character into the track. But yeah, I think yeah, that's fine. So that's nice too. So we came out to like there, didn't we? So we want 1, 2. Make them a bit longer so I can actually fit more in. Oh, no. So this 1, 2, 3, we want 4 on that side, and we want, yeah. So we want another 1, 2, 3. Cool. So you come into that one, and you're into that one. Yeah. I'm a little worried about the speeds on the inside because I think we might just be dipping under 100 miles an hour. But we'll see. We'll see. That's fine. No, we're keeping it over 100. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Oh, sweet. Oh, sweet. Alright, you're going to come around there. And there. I tell you what, I think this is going to make some awesome time lapse, don't you think? Like, seriously. But it's going to take me hours and hours to do it. Which is why I want to try, if possible, to do it in sections so that I can still do other things. Oh, looking good. God, it really cuts a swathe through the landscape, doesn't it? Oh my lord. Alright, so let's get this part laid up here. And again, I've got the same issue here. So let's run you out there. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know, probably we want to start flaring out from like somewhere back here, probably. Let's have a look. How much did we flare out from that side? Yeah, maybe about here, I would think. So, bring you out to there. And into that one. All right. We'll make this work. And I said about here, didn't I? So let's do them to there. Is this does this qualify as a Mega Halo? It certainly qualifies in my book. Oh, it's like, I know I'm a big kid and stuff, but come on, like, this is some pretty cool stuff. I can't wait to get this done, like, all the way around and have the trains running. Now, this is going to allow us to run 4 passenger lines, which will be, I'll just be basically doubling up our current passenger lines, which will give us fairly massive capacity. And then on our freight lines, it means we're going to be able to have dedicated lines for oil. We might have a dedicated line for food, tools and machines. What else? I think that's it. Have I got all 8 tracks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing a track. Yeah, here we go. I knew I'd got one more to do. Let's bring you around to here. Yeah, and let's see. So, goods. Yeah, we haven't created any goods yet. So, ooh, there we go. And the last one. What does that take us? But hardly takes any speed off at all. Beautiful. Alrighty. There we go. There is our 8-track Mega Halo. It is pretty freaking impressive. Now, where this is going to present problems, right, is if we come on a little bit, right? Okay, so here we've got this freight station where we're bringing in building materials. Now, how do we do this? Because currently I've got spare platforms where I could bring this train into. Right, but here all the platforms are going to be occupied by the Halo trains, right? So there's going to have to be an extra station connected to this. Now, again, this is a passenger station, right? So we can drop freight off here, great, but in terms of putting it on, we actually need a freight station. So this becomes fairly complicated, because what we're going to have to do is put in an 8-track freight station. Well, I mean, I could put a 4-track like it is now and run the other 4 tracks past it, but I think it's probably just easier to put in an 8-track and have the trains running through the station, which will kind of look cool as well. Well, mind you, well, no, no. If I make this like a 5 or 6 track, have 4 tracks of the freight running through it, and then just have the passenger trains running past the outside, that would work, wouldn't it? Yeah. That would work. Right, we've got, let's see. I think I probably want a couple of tracks on here. A couple of spare platforms, so I think we'll put in a 6. Good grief, this is huge. This is huge. first question, which tracks are going to be which? And I think we'll have the 4 passenger tracks on the inside, and then have the 4 freight tracks on the outside, because that's what I've done so far. See, the passenger tracks are on the inside, and the freight station is on the outside. And like, where's another one? Like same. I think you'll find the same down like here at Dogging. Yeah, so you've got the passenger lines on the inside and the freight on the outside. So I think we'll stick with that theme, because it'll probably make life a little bit easier. But I'm looking at this and thinking, do I need to change the alignment of this station slightly? I don't know. Let's see what we can do. So now I've got to knock this frickin' thing down. Yeah, because I didn't have enough issues already. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet. I'm definitely going to do some of the stations as sunken stations, but for this one, no. Now, we're going to want things like bridges and tunnels under these and over these to get to both sides of the tracks. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Okay, so we've got this coming out here and going into here. So kind of the next thing we need to do is get the passenger lines bypassing this station. So how on earth are we going to do that? Well, oh, these are going to look so good. You know, we need. I really need to take a look at the mods on the Steam Workshop, because what I was just thinking then was what we need are some extra buildings that we can put in to kind of dress up our railways. Now, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. I just want to do this because this bit is actually bugging me that it's not nice and level through here. There we go. Much better. All right. What I was thinking was, I don't know, you know, things like train sheds and stuff. Now, what we can use, obviously, is we can use things like the depot. So, flip this around, and we could put things like a depot in here, which, I don't know, if I could squeeze the damn thing, you know what? So, for example, put a depot there. Bit of track coming onto here. Just dress it up a little bit. What do you think? And suddenly I think, like, once you start adding things like this next to like loads of tracks, it really starts to look like a proper railway layout. Oh, hells yes. And I'll tell you what I'm thinking. What you could do with this is, if I'd actually left a bit more space, I could have put like a couple of these back to back there. Oh, see, now that's a freaking nice idea. I am now thinking of doing that. I am now thinking of actually moving this and doing that.
Swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in. I could swear that this room has been running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. I swear I'm hitting the floor. I could swear that my stomach just sunk a meter. I'll be dead if I take any more. You make me feel kinda bad, kinda good, kinda everything, yet it doesn't feel like it should. You make me feel kinda wrong, kinda right, kinda anything, and I would change it if I could. In the wake of dawn, I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Skylines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. dawn I see you shine. When I feel that heartbeat, I fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher, fly so much higher. Sky lines and clouds are below us now. Sky dive back down. Oh, take my hand, don't let go. Skyward bound. Skyward Skyward bound. Skyward bound. Skyward bound.
Fly everywhere that you can reach. I want to fly everywhere. Fly everywhere that you can reach. I want to fly everywhere you can reach. That you can reach. I want to fly everywhere. I want to fly everywhere you can reach. That you can reach.
Okay, so I may have got a little carried away there, but God, I think it was worth it, don't you? Like, seriously, what do you think? There's a train there. Look at that. There's just the wheels left. We've crushed it into a tiny little bit. So yeah, this is what I want the Halo to look like. I want it to be just like beautiful and awesome with loads of buildings around. And I'm going to do like some freight yards and stuff like that. And hopefully like park some trains there and things like that. So yeah, like this. Like currently, we've got this track just here. Now at one end, I left it buffered. So like that. Which I think that's a really neat little feature, don't you? I really like that. That needs a little bit of smoothing. Should we just do that like a final? Oh, I can't quite get to it. Oh, mate. Oh, no. Oh, can I? No, can't quite get to that. I'm gonna have to take out a section of track to do that properly. But I want to leave a little bit of the terrain raise, and I want to take it all out. Just something like that, and then just hopefully be able to smooth this little bit. No, I'm going to do it because I can't stop myself. So get rid of that. Yeah, that's good. And then finish it off. Yeah, with some train tracks into there. Now, obviously, there's even with this bit, there's some finishing work to do, and I want to blend the trees in a little bit nicer to the track. I want to do some work on this bit and whatever. But you know, like I love how when you put the shrubs and whatever, it makes this kind of grubby and dirty, and it looks like a freight yard. But yeah, we need obviously we need some stuff over here and whatever. So yeah, still a lot of work to do. But man, that is kind of sort of getting there. You can get some really freaking nice views. Definitely a little bit more work needed on this road up here. I'm so tempted to do it. But then, because you come over here, and whilst that is awesome, it's also kind of boring and ugly and not great. So yeah, we need a lot of work. All right, guys, I think we will leave it there for this episode. Obviously, it's not functional at the moment, so I'll probably spend some time between now and the next episode kind of making it functional. And I may do some... You know what? I'll ask you for comments. What I was thinking of doing was kind of finishing this section off and then come back and show you this section finished. But I don't know, how much of this do you want to see? Do you want to see it all in time lapse or what? Because I tell you now, I am freaking loving this. I would be quite happy to spend quite a lot of time on this. And every bit that I do starts to give me new ideas, right? Because I'm already thinking about, well, okay, I've put this in like this. But we need some little roads coming off it and stuff, and hopefully the city will grow around it. But yeah, definitely some more roads in here, and where I want to put in a nice big freight yard somewhere, with a whole bunch of tracks and then a whole bunch of buildings, railway buildings around it, and all that kind of stuff. And tell me what you think of do you like me adding this kind of stuff in? Is this cool? Is this good? I mean, when you start to see trains running through, it's gonna be something special, isn't it? All right, guys, I'm yakking on. We'll leave it there for now. Leave me comments. Seriously, I cannot wait to see your comments. See what you think. See what you want me to do. I'll catch you for the next episode. Shut up, Skye. Peace out.